Okay guys, back with another nail tutorial. It's been a few weeks since I've actually had my nails on. I'm a little rusty. Well, I say this every time, but I feel like once I take a break and I start doing them again, I'm a little rusty. But I'm using the clear tips today. Everything, as always, will be listed and linked in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Or you can check out my Amazon page too. Everything is super affordable and I've been using it for a long time and I'm really happy with everything I'm using. So I just put the clear tips on and then I told you guys in my last video that I was going to get the nail cutter for sure. It's only $4 and it's much easier than cutting them the way I was before, but I did get this nail cutter and I'm just going to size them to how I want them, the length that I want them to. And here I'm just putting the nail primer. Don't forget to put your nail primer. I know I've forgotten a few times. I'm still using the same brush that I've been using. I really like this one still. I like the size. I like a smaller one. It's just, I feel like I'm better with it. And so I'm just going to be using clear acrylic today. And I feel like I had a problem with it. I've had this acrylic for like a year and a half now. And I didn't show the first, well, I never show the first nail that I do because I feel like it's like the first pancake, it never comes out right. So, I had already did my other ones, but it was giving me kind of like a problem. It felt like it was drying too fast, even if I had like a lot of liquid on the brush. And it was just, I don't know, it just, the consistency was, it felt weird. So I thought like, is it old? And then so I went and I checked and apparently you're supposed to, a powder acrylic, it says expires after a year and a half. So I don't know if the one I have is old already. I mean, it doesn't lift or anything after I use it. It doesn't, it still works the same, but the consistency was a little bit weird. So I was having like a little bit of issues with it and it came out a lot thicker than normal than I normally do it. So I'm not sure. I might just go ahead and buy another one just in case to see if that's it. But with my right hand, because I did my left hand first, with my right hand it didn't really do that too much. So I don't know if it was just too hot in the room, maybe under all the lights. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm still using the same little $20 e-file that I've been using. I will probably keep using this until it breaks because it just works completely fine for me. I'm happy with it and I just don't feel like I need another one. Yeah, so I'm just filing them down and it does come with everything that you need in this, and yeah, it's super affordable. And I think the question that I get the most is how do I do my right hand, which it's basically the same, it's just not as easy and it takes me way longer. So I'm just going to show you quick how I do the right one since that is the one I use the most. So everything's pretty much the same except when I do the acrylic, I use my right hand to pick up the powder and then I'll switch it to my left hand and apply it with that. Yeah, but everything else is basically the same. Like I said, I tend to put more acrylic on my with I on this side. and then I have to end up filing it way more. So it just takes me a lot longer. But sometimes actually it comes out way better than the left hand. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because I take more time on it. I don't know if it's because I'm usually not filming that hand, so I have better angles and I can see it better. So I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay, this brush that I'm going to use, I got it in a set. I believe it came with 6 or 7. I don't know. There's a few brushes in a set. I will link them. And these are the 3 polishes that I'm going to use. Now, I didn't want to use nude acrylic because I just feel like I'm not good with it. I don't know if it's the brand that I got. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not good with colored acrylic. So I didn't want to use a nude acrylic. So I'm using this polish first, which I didn't really want to do because I knew it was going to make it a little bit thicker since I already had to go in with more coats of the orange, but I just ended up doing it anyways to give it that kind of like pinky nude color on top. So then I cured that for 30 seconds under the lamp, and then I went in with this color in 225. This was part of one of the sets that I got. I'm not sure which one because I do have 2 sets from this brand. But yeah, I'll see if they sell it in a single. But this polishes are super affordable, so the sets aren't that much. And I just went in with the brush first to kind of give me, I just, I really don't like nail art. I feel like I'm not good at it and it takes long. So I went in with the brush first to try to get the cleanest line I could. And then I filled it in with the regular polish. And then the second time around, I cured it. And then the second time around, I just it was just taking too long. So I just went over it with the regular nail polish brush, and then I added a matte coat. Not sure why I went with matte this time, but it looks nice, shiny too, but I just went with the matte coat and then cured it. So they did come out a little thicker than I usually like, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching.